Okay, so then what? This is what I have. Hold on a second. My cord's in the way. Um, but then I don't have any goals or anything really written here. So, what are my goals for the month? It's gonna be the same thing kind of as it was last month. Again, with peak coming up, which is basically the end of the year, you have a lot of. We already have all the Halloween stuff set up. Um, we're actually moving some of the fall stuff to get more Halloween stuff in, which is kind of terrifying because then that means that the next biggest one is Christmas, and that's whenever all the crazies come in. So, trying to figure that one out. And the girl that does replan is really good at what she does, so that won't be a problem. They've already pretty much got it all planned out as to how that's gonna work. But yeah, it's just the getting it done, the getting closer to the end of the year. I remember whenever we started this year and it was going, some of the year was going by slow. But the rest of it, it's like you look back, what is it? The days are going by really slow, but you look back and it's like, oh, hey, it's past the middle of the year. And now getting into August, and my daughter's going into school, and I swear that she just had, winter break. It doesn't feel like that. It feels more like spring vacation, which is funny because that's going to come up real quick too. Also, it doesn't feel like we're headed into winter, possibly because it's been in the upper 90s, lower hundreds here where I live. It's been hot. It's been disgusting. Thankfully, it hasn't been humid enough for me to, want to die, but it's been close. Figure we'll color this guy green so that he resembles a tree. I don't know. And all of these bees. So then whenever I start on the week for this week, it's going to be bee themed, which will be fun. And then the next week will be, like getting ready for school. Okay. You're gonna hear the pencil sharpener. Hold on, let me do this. Sorry for your ears. Yeah, that's my pencil sharpener is a new thing. I'm really excited about it. That way I don't have to sit here and just every time. However, I've had it for so long and I've completely forgot about it a couple of times, which means that I forgot to buy batteries for it. And yeah, so it now has batteries. It is now a happy functioning piece of stuff. Okay, and dark color. I don't know where I put like the black and everything. You would think that there would be one in here, and I don't know where it's at. We're gonna use this one. All right. So that is this week. Then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this and then move over the sheets for this week and get that started, and then the next video will have this going on, and then I'll start those. So I think that that's what we'll do. That sounds good, at least in my head for now. Alright, so let me pause this and get that all set up. Okay, and now we are on to the week, which I forgot all my numbers and stuff. That's awesome. Yay, this is me prepared. Hold on. Alright. So this was from whenever I was taking apart everything. I had seen that somebody had done this cascade thing where they basically had a piece of paper and they just put everything in here. It works rather well. I can see all my stuff in there. But yeah. Okay, so we have Sunday. This starts on a Monday, so that's not going to work out well. So Monday is the 31st. So I know that this one, I will put some flowers and stuff, and that's kind of where this theme started, was that I wanted to use up some of the flowers. That's mostly because all of the fall stuff at work is all flowery and everything. All the sunflowers, all of the fall, I call them dead but beautiful colors, because whenever, like, dried flowers and things like that, and I like the look of dried flowers mostly because they also don't smell. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'll use some of these and I'll put them up here and then decorate with stuff. If I can find, I found some in here earlier. Okay, cool. Alright. So, goals for this month. And it's kind of hard to do because I am still, let's see, where do I want to put this? I'm still working a lot, but and this is the fun part, is that even though I'm working a lot, the schedule still doesn't really get made until, or it doesn't really get set in until pretty much the day before, and even then it's still up in the air, which is ridiculous. So I am, there we go. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Anyway, so it's kind of like I want to make the plans. I want to do the thing. I want to be able to have time to exercise and all that stuff. However, about the time that I write down that I want to exercise, I have to work, or somebody calls in, and then I say yes, mostly because it's still within the hours, so I'm not working myself to death like I was before. But still, it's like, if I can show up, why can't others? I just don't understand. And I don't think that I ever will, to be completely honest with you. Our store manager is overly nice, which puts her in a bad position. And it's, you know, she's older. She's in her 50s. She should know that she's got kids. She should know whenever she's being played. And we have one employee that just plays her like a well-strung fiddle. And yeah, it's 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 not that it's bad. I mean, I wish that I had the guts to be able to do that, but it's whenever you're in the position that this girl is in, the girl that's making her own schedule basically, you don't do that. Like, I can understand teeny bopper cashiers and stuff doing it, but grown adults not caring about where their money comes from because we've 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 set a precedence for, okay, if you're not coming in, that's fine, and it's not fine. Okay, so that's going to have that. And what else do I want to use? Do I really want to use anything else in here? I've got some stuff. Yeah. So I can use those and the half boxes. I think that'll be good. So usually whenever I work with this, I want the 2 full boxes to work with. For whenever I do all of the stamps and stuff down here. And I know that it's gonna look weird because you have all of this. It'll be fine. But then I don't, even in my regular stuff, I don't do a lot. I don't list off a lot of things. No, that's gonna be off too. So I'm pretty sure that they have a weekend thing on here where it's 2 somewhere. Okay. I really don't want that, but I will use that if I have to. So that's the other problem, and that's not really a problem because it's a me thing, is that I want and I realize that because it doesn't appeal to everybody, which really, I guess it's not that fun. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here, which effectively covers up everything that I just did. Yep. But at least that covers Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I had already asked for those days off. Alright, and then back to the little boxes. Maybe. Where did they go? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, that's not it. Trying to find out where those little boxes are. Those are kind of cool. I guess that we can use those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we will use those. Now, that's the other thing that kind of bugs me about these boxes, is I am used to the Christian Designs boxes where if you mess up a little bit, then they're vinyl, so they will unstick. With these ones, you get one shot, maybe. So you better place it right. And I understand that if they were to start making vinyl stickers that can be removable, that they would either have to jack up the prices, to which Happy Planner has already done whenever the switch happened, where the original founders had given it to another company and the prices jacked up. It was crazy. Okay, so you've got this, and I'm gonna pause for a second, and then I'm going to start on that. So that is it. Yeah, I think I did pretty good with it. We got some flowers up here, place to put a little schedule and everything, and this. So we've got the bear that's getting all the honey and stuff, and then we have, I didn't color in his hat. Hold on. But we have all the bees that are all excited because the queen bee found the thing. Which is funny because the queen bee doesn't do anything, she stays in the hive. But yeah, they're all excited. He's wearing a party hat. I think it looks kind of cool. And again, it tells a nice story. I like it. Hope you guys have a nice day.